this thing as the #1 seed in D3 Select. I've asked you guys at different points throughout the season, but where are y'all now as we get to the time that really matters? It's when we go home.
I feel like we're definitely in a great spot. It was unfortunate that we had Lake Arthur forfeit for Week 10, but I feel like we definitely stayed active. We stayed competitive during practice, and we're definitely ready for this week.
I wasn't even thinking about that part of it because y'all had obviously the bye to start the playoffs, but yeah, the way Week 10 went was kind of crazy for y'all. What have the last couple of weeks looked like to make sure that y'all are staying locked in, staying active, as you mentioned, just in terms of the things y'all have been trying to do while you're waiting to figure out who that next opponent was going to be? What did it look like?
Yeah, it hasn't been much different. We practices stay competitive. We're still watching film to try to correct what we're doing wrong, to just get better every day. Practice is still up tempo. It's not like we're relaxing because we had an off week, but we're still up tempo and getting ready for who else we ever had.
Last year was an up and down year, and you guys were kind of finding your stride at the right time, but we're a little bit lower seed than this, obviously, where y'all are the 1 seed, and I think a lot of people like me look at y'all as the team to beat. Does anything feel different as the 1 seed and having the season y'all have had so far versus last year where y'all are kind of coming back from some things?
It definitely feels different having a better team because I feel like last year we still had a good team last year, but the mentality wasn't there with the seniors, some of the coaches. I just feel like we weren't together. But I feel like this year, coming together as one team, we had to retreat during the summer. We did different things to come together as one, and we just practiced together. And I feel like it does feel better, knowing that we're together. And I feel like this year is really like we need to be in the dome this year. So.
Senior year, I mean, how much, as you think about, man, we're down to hopefully the last 4 games, and hopefully we're finishing this thing in the dome. I mean, what is it like to kind of wrap your mind around now that, hey, man, I'm down to the home stretch of my high school career, and how important is it for y'all to finish in New Orleans?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to me, just thinking back at all the years. I didn't been in high school because freshman year I didn't really play. I was injured. Sophomore year I split reps with Carlos O'Brien. Junior year, that was my breakout year. And then senior year, now that we're in the back stretch and we just have a couple more games until we get to the dome. It's really crazy to think about that, but I just want to finish it strong with my guys, and make it to the dome and win the state championship.
What do y'all have to do to get there? What do you look at as kind of keys these next few weeks to be holding a big trophy at the end of all this?
I feel like we just got to stay locked in. Don't get complacent because this week we have Parkview Baptist. It's not the best team we played, but we need to keep our head down like we have been doing all year and stay humble and just keep working.
For you had a chance to get out to Baton Rouge this weekend, and LSU extends the offer. Even after the coaching change, they've had a chance to extend a few in-state offers. What was that day like? What did that mean for you kind of late in the process to have the home state school make a move?
Yeah, it was pretty nice because Coach Hankton had came to the school a week before that, and he had told me just told me they were interested in me, very interested, and they've been interested, and he wanted me to come to a home game. And I came up there, they treat me like family. It was a pretty good visit, because it is the school that I'm closest to, because I'm in Louisiana. It's been my dream school since I was younger, and it felt pretty good to get that offer.
You tweeted today, 1,000% committed to Oklahoma. Just as you take in that new information of LSU extending the offer and weigh things for yourself here, less than 3 weeks until signing day, just kind of where are you and what would you say about that level of commitment versus what kind of a thought process had to go in for LSU to whether there was any consideration there or you're just kind of full steam ahead?
When I got the LSU offer, it was some consideration. I was thinking about it a lot, but after talking with my parents and remembering how the OU visit went, it's just, I feel like it's nothing like OU. I just feel like I have a great thing going over there, and I just don't want to mess that up. So being 100% committed to OU, that's where I want to stay at.
Will you have any other visits between now and signing day, or it's straight playoffs?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be going to OU when they play LSU. Actually, not this Saturday, but the next.
What's that going to be like? I mean,
Yeah.
You mentioned LSU was kind of a dream school growing up, and now they're the most recent offer. You'll be up there for those two schools wrapping up the regular season. What do you expect that dynamic to be like for you to watch?
Yeah, it's crazy because we had been planning to go to this game when they played LSU, but we didn't know that like me going and then getting the offer, we didn't know that was gonna happen. So it's gonna be pretty cool just seeing my dream school and then the school I'm committed to, go against each other. Two great schools, but I'm with OU all the way. So.